Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lavinia and I post beauty videos regarding makeup and skincare 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that's something you're interested in, I'd love for you to join my channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a 5-minute makeup look, which is this look right here. As you can see, very minimalistic, but still gives you that glam elevated feel. We're going to be doing so by using all Merit products. Now, these were sent to me. I do have their full line here to try out with you guys. But of course, with everything here on my channel, you guys will be getting my full honest review. I'm going to be trying out these products for the first time with you guys today. So we're going to be really putting them to the test while creating a very easy 5-minute makeup look. So of course, this actual video tutorial is longer than 5 minutes because I'm sitting here, explaining each product, showing you guys my thoughts and my review on each of these products. But this look is totally doable in like about 5 minutes if you're doing it at home, or if I were doing it without the whole camera and filming situation. So we're going to be testing out these products today, putting them to the test. They have some very elevated, elegant products that just provide like a very minimalist but elegant look. So if you want to see how I achieved this 5-minute makeup look while testing out some Merit beauty, just keep on watching.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.
Alright, so let's just get started with the makeup. I'm just gonna go ahead and clip the hair back so it's out of the way. And here are all the products. The brand is really focused around being more of that minimalist makeup routine, which I personally like and have been getting more into, I would say, this past year. If you look back at my channel, I used to super glam looks, and I still do glam looks, but I would keep it very heavy on the face makeup, whereas now I like to keep it super light. And if I want to spice up and glam up the look, I'll do something more fun on the eyes or a bolder lip. And they really focus around the body, skin, and planet. They don't formulate with any parabens, and they are also sulfate free. And then as far as for the face, they're formulated for sensitive skin, which, hello, I have dry, sensitive, acne prone skin, and they're also fragrance free. I personally don't like fragrance in my skincare or makeup. I just don't see a point for it, so I do appreciate that. And then for the planet, they're cruelty free, vegan, they have recyclable packaging, and I also like that the makeup bag is reusable. I definitely would use this for traveling since it's super easy to use and you can just wash it if needed. So really nice, like from their packaging to just the products themselves as well. Like everything is just super glam. Something I definitely like to display up on my vanity just because they're so pretty. So you know what, let's get right on into this look. I'm going to be using the whole Merit collection, all the products to create a 5-minute simple makeup look. I'm not going to do any primer since I want to see how the face products sit on my skin without a primer, so I can really give you guys my full thoughts. Alright, so I'm going to open up this first. This is the brush number 1. It is a blending brush, and I'm going to kind of use this, I think, for all my face makeup today. It's a nice soft brush that's not too dense, but it still is packed enough that you could blend out creams, I believe, too, but we'll have to see. Packaging is really nice. It feels very luxe. And this retails for $39, which for me, I would say it's more up there in price, but if it does a good job and it's a brush that you would use kind of for your whole face, I do think it's more worth it. So then for the coverage, we're going to be using the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. So they don't call this a foundation, they don't call it a concealer. It's kind of like your all over coverage, which I also really like because lately I haven't really been using like a foundation and concealer. Either I spot conceal with just the concealer, or I go in with foundation and use it under my eyes as spot coverage, everything like that. So having this in one is kind of nice. So let's open this up. It's just a roll up stick coverage, and I got the shade Cream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this on. Might be a little yellow for me, but we'll make it work. I don't know how much I need, so let's start with that and use the brush to blend this out. Zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can really see how this product is sitting on the face. I definitely think it's more of that matte finish. On their website, they describe it as a lightweight hydrating formula that wears throughout the day without setting into fine lines. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the rest. I think I used a good amount, but of course you can apply less of it if you need. Like if you just want to spot conceal with this, you can definitely do so. It's blending into the skin really nicely. Honestly, what this kind of looks like on the skin now thinking about it is if you had your natural skin, but then you put like a bit of a setting powder, you know, to give it that refined finish. That's what it's kind of looking like to me. I'm gonna go ahead and take this and I'm gonna go right under the eyes and on the lid a bit too. And I'm also gonna go over any of my spots. No, I don't have any like open acne or active acne. They're all healing. But if you do, I would recommend taking a small brush and applying it so you're not like using this and touching it to your actives. For a stick foundation, I would say it's not like on the creamy side, it's more on the stiff side, but it still blends really nice. For anyone who loves like full coverage, this is definitely not the product for you. This is definitely your minimalist natural coverage complexion stick. To continue that on, I'm gonna go in with the same product, but I did purchase it in a darker shade too. So I also got it in the shade Chestnut to use as a contour stick, because I saw Tati use this product actually as a contour stick and I loved how it looked. So I'm like, I need to try that. So I got the shade Chestnut. I think it'll be a good, ooh, it might be a little on the warm side for me, but will just look really bronzed. I don't know how much I'll need, so I don't want to go too heavy-handed. And use this to blend that out. Oh, it's actually blending really nicely. And having that same formula as the foundation, or sorry, complexion stick, I think will be nice because then they'll just work really well together. I definitely think next time I would get this in a cooler tone shade. Love this brush actually because it's angled a little bit so you can do your contouring, but you can also, you saw I used it under the eyes, like it's small enough to do so, but it's still big enough to do your whole face and you're not spending an hour to blend things out. So honestly, it's the perfect like multitasking brush. Alright, so now that we're done with the little complexion sticks, we're going to move on to blush. This is the Flush Balm Cheek Color. Love all the boxes of these. This reminds me of a little like candy or those little lip balms, but it is a blush, and I got the shade Mood because I loved this deep berry. So I don't know how pigmented it is, so I'm going to take a bit on the brush, and I'm going to go right here, and I like to take my blush kind of up near the temple. Wow, I love that color. It's like the perfect line blush. I think I like using this method of taking it on the brush instead of striping it on the cheek, unless you're really going for a bold blush. I would definitely put it on my cheek if I was using one of the paler colors, or if you're deeper in skin tone than me, this might be good to just like put right on. And then I'm going to take a bit more and go right on the nose. I love to get that like sun-kissed look, but with makeup. I'm actually going to skip highlighter today because I'm going to leave my skin kind of with this dewy look, and I feel like it's already looking pretty fresh, so I don't really feel like I need to add one. So what I actually want to do now is I'm going to take some of this cheek color on a flat like little eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take a bit of this up on my eyelids, and this way I'm going to incorporate the cheeks with the eyes for a really minimal look. Since it's a blush tone, it's like a color that's still like neutral, if that makes any sense. like so. Next, let's move on to some eyebrows. So I'm going to be testing out the Brow 1980 Volumizing Pomade. Can we just talk about this packaging for a minute? Like, beautiful. So pretty. So I got the shade Black Brown in this pomade, and I'm not going to go in with any brow liner or brow pencil just because I do have pretty thick brows and I want to go for that more minimalist look today. That more feather brow. So let's see what this pomade could do. So basically this is like a tinted brow gel. Very minimalistic. I think I prefer something either clear and that could have a bit more hold. There is tint to it, but it's nothing extreme. So if you like that, you might really like this product. Alright, so before I finish up the eyes, I do want to go in with some lip products. So this is the Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil, and this is probably my favorite packaging wise. Look at this. It looks like a little nail polish. So cute. I'm gonna take a bit of a plum lip liner. This is just a Wet n Wild one. Just to slightly line my lips before I go in with that. And I got this in the shade Sangria. I was really feeling these like plum tones today. So it's just a little doe foot applicator. Let's see how pigmented this is. This is a lip oil. Okay. Feels like a more of a lip oil than a lip gloss, but it still gives you that shine. I'm going to take a bit of powder, and I'm just going to concentrate this right under the eyes because I just don't want any creasing there. I'm just going to use this brush to kind of pat that in. I'm going to take a bit more of that blush and go a little under the eyes too. And last but not least, mascara time. This is the Clean Lash Lengthening Mascara. Okay, between the lip oil and this mascara, the packaging is like phenomenal. Just gonna go right on the lashes and let's see what this can do for me. It's supposed to be lengthening, so not too much volumizing. It's definitely what I'm seeing already, applying it. Holy, do you guys see my lashes right now? They're so long. And then I'm gonna do a bit on the bottom. There we go. Alright guys, so here is my finished makeup look. I honestly really like how it turned out. I love how light it is, and I found it very easy to create this look with all the Merit products. So the next step now is I'm going to actually wear this makeup for the rest of the day. I wanted to give you guys the 5-minute tutorial, but I also wanted to give you guys my actual review on these products, not just first impressions. So I'm gonna wear this makeup for the rest of the night and I will update you guys. Alright guys, so it has been a couple hours. I applied this makeup around like 2 p.m. and it is now currently 11 p.m. So I've been wearing it for quite a while. So let's take a look. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by the face makeup. I feel like it held up really nicely actually. Like the foundation, you know, seeped into my lines, like my smile lines a little bit. That's something I find with most of the foundations I try, so I don't really mind that. We got a little bit oily, but I did not use any setting powder on my face, so I'm really impressed actually. My under eyes actually look really good since I just used a little bit of setting powder and that didn't crease very much at all. So that's really nice. And even the parts that kind of broke up a little bit, I feel like they broke up in a good way, if that makes sense, where it still looks really fresh on the skin and it just looks like my natural skin and not like I have a bunch of makeup caked on. The contour is still there. The blush looks pretty good still. Obviously has kind of worn off a bit, but not too bad at all. We can even see some of it on the eyes. I didn't set my lids either, but the color is still there and it didn't crease that bad to where it looks like super messy. Eyebrows are actually staying in place pretty good. Ignore this right here, guys. I got a mosquito bite today on my forehead. Worst place, but the mascara I love. I don't think my lashes have looked this lengthy in a really long time. Like usually I use lengthening / volumizing mascaras, but this one, it just made my eyelashes look so long without making them look clumpy or anything. So love that. They look really nice. Sometimes lengthening mascaras just don't do enough, but I feel like this really did, and even my bottom lashes look really nice. The lip product did wear off pretty quickly, but I feel like this stain kind of remained underneath. I was eating and drinking though, so obviously that did wear off. I did find my lips were a little dry today, and I'm not sure if the lip tint really absorbed in right away, but it definitely didn't stay like that oil consistency very long. I found it did absorb into my lips pretty quickly. Overall, I really enjoyed these Merit products. The products that were probably my top favorites would be the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. I really like this as a contour and as a overall coverage stick as well. This brush was awesome. The fact that I could use it for all my face coverage, my bronzer, my blush, everything was really cool. The blush color I really enjoyed, and then probably the mascara was honestly my other favorite product because it just looks so nice on the eyes. Like, these are definitely going to be some I keep like right here on my vanity or in my drawers so that I can get ready really fast in the morning. So that is all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute makeup look as well as the full review and first impressions on some Merit Beauty products. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy though, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also make sure to turn on my post notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets.